still eating my sandwich. Sorry about that. I've still got like 2 big bites of my sandwich left. Interesting. There's no sliders and stuff for normal mode. Come on, man, I'm just a little guy. What, parrying their attacks? What, getting poisoned by the bird statues in Crow Crunchy right after they just cured themselves from poison. Oh, I unmute right as I adjust in my chair, so it just creaks really loudly. Oh, I just woke up. Anyone's wondering why I sound like shit? I'm so glad you're finally playing Crow Country, though, Maya. It's such a good game. Yee. Oh, I'm not thinking of the game. I was like, okay, I know my controller works for this game. Why is it not working? I knew you were here. I can smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish yet, aren't you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Alright, flour. Okay, that's our little dodge. There's no charge attacks, it's just those 3 attacks, okay. Oh, we gotta... Okay. this. It's not quite a wall jump. I mean, it is, but it's more about wall clinging. Ledge. You can't do it on things you can't climb already. That I know of. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched on into the ground. I found the exit. There's no way to go back now. Messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. How did that little kid climb all this stuff? So my attack moves me forwards a little bit. Trying to just get the minimum range. Is there contact damage? I guess you wouldn't know, would you? Camp scroll. Schwans. I'm really bad with Chinese names. Story scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. I remember this contact damage. It's been too long. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone, turned out to be a great hero. Handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. The bottom left corner, there's a note saying this is the 63rd episode. Yeah, I'm realizing I won't need to find out the range I hit behind me if I'm not going to be overlapping with enemies. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave. I haven't found a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower. There's one right up there. Oh, you're right. I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. There's a big angry three-tailed boar. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? Boar just straight up stole the flower. Didn't eat it or anything. Ah, that's the flower away. Oh well, probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get that flower for you. No, it's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Okay, I've got 9 souls. I'll be fine. Okay, so you do get to climb these ones. Press circle to use... jump and press circle to use your grappling hook. What? I just had this without even realizing. Not listed there. Medical pipe. Oh, geez, skill points. R1 to generate an explosion. R2 to dash. / parry. Can't do the key explosion yet. Gee. We love a good grappling hook. Ooh, killed the guy and also parried their attack before they died. Goated. This feels like a very forgiving area. At least so far. You win. Okay, so I can't go in water. That figured. I had to test it. Oi. Oh, you're not even hostile. I'm killing a non-hostile boar. I'm just evil. Base parry block window, currently lenient, perfect window, okay. Puzzle at one point uses parrying right to learn how it actually works. That's funny. Flowers appear around the Peach Blossom Village, are used by the villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Oh. I just did something by accident. I'm gonna get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago and you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Oh, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers will wilt. Okay. Mood killer. At least we're here to see it, even if I won't be here for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ah, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, E. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. I am a buzzkill. They rarely invite me to parties because I ruin them. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. I don't say that. When you help the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. There's nothing else they need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. The baby doesn't realize I want to be edgy and brooding in a corner by myself. The sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day a cherished sky. So true. Bonchon's been buzzing with energy as of late. Almost pregnant. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Like a guy he hangs around with, he's a bit of an oddball. I'm right here. I'm literally right here. In the old days when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. They had to walk both ways through snow, uphill both ways, to and from school every day. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards those souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed upon them their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. The peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good children, listen and follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What's your request? Guess we don't get to hear it.
No.
What the hell you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part of this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, a look in your eyes told me plenty. Ah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Ah, never mind, you wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making your wine go sour. Character bio updated. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. I bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us about it. What do you got in your hand? What's that wriggling little worm?
No silent.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing out there. This is something to be happy about. Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. Oof. Wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside, I'm hungry. Eat, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Haha, well don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? Going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, E. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. Might be right. Parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the forbidden cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone. If you say so. Because I'm leaving soon. Grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Beach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. So we don't get to fucking see that story. Fucked up. Kodak call. Lord E, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait for another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. I was the security at the 8-man facility.
Okay.
System indicates they're currently on low alert status, but there are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you can make use of the mystic nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord E. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Hey man, what's up? Hey freak, finally showing your true colors, hey? I can see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? I don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, the mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely delusions of the fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. And they're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove them right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Okay. Wow, firecrackers! Yippee! Denong sure has an active imagination, although loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. Damn, this certainly isn't ominous. Those that are chosen to go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for our blessings, for blessing our peach blossom village. Shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Oh. I would not put my head in the thing that you put your head in, okay? Ah. It removes the head. What does it do with the removed heads? Oh. Goodbye. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Press R1 to attach the talisman. Never mind, we saved him. You don't need to dispose of the heads because you don't want to get the brain-eating bacteria. What if I did want to get the brain-eating bacteria? What if I wanted a little Kurdu as a joke? Guru? Guru. As a treat. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? The Yi you know is a lie. A lie? But you're the only family I've left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Where are you? Wait, where are you going, Yi? Hold circle to hack the platform. There's gonna be so many dead bodies down here. Okay, there's only these two. I guess the others have already been shipped off. Okay. That was pretty cool. Is this, yeah, okay, so this is a bonfire. Turning a talisman up to 3 key charges. All talisman charges internal damage upon impact. 2 hits of the medical pipe. Is that reset? Probably not that guy, because he was a tutorial guy. There is environmental trash we can break. Okay, so you do have iframes on your dodge. I see, so you need to parry the talisman? Bloody Crimson Hibiscus. Crimson Hibiscus soak the villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, so their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Oh. Ape men are people, I guess. Oh. There's the bodies. Headless bodies. What do they do with the heads, though? I'm still hung up on this. Okay, so that's an elevator we don't have access to. Do I have a ground slam? No. Ah, I was stuck in the animation. I see, so if you don't perfect parry, you take red health. So you do take a little bit of damage if you don't perfect parry. Oh, okay. So we do have unblockable red attacks. But they're not untouchable. Okay, so putting a talisman on someone, you have to immediately follow it up. I see. He's a little bit of a parry god. Yeah, there's no getting back up there, so I'm gonna go back up to the thingy I had to hack. This is the elevator. Yeah, and these were the bodies. This is where we learned to dodge. When we can, you know, get stacks of meat to break for some reason. Out of my way. I don't have time for such weakness. Ooh, air parry. That's huge. We have an air parry. Ape Man surveillance footage. Guide to raising ape men. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The ape men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hautian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Okay, so these, I guess they're aliens? Well, interplanetary beings. Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Incoming signal. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the Nine Souls can now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Warning, 8 men have breached the enclosure. Illegal Solarian perimeter breach detected. Harvester damage, system shutdown, repair initiated. So is he in here too? Oh, you see that? These are all green. But this one's red because we saved him. The homie. These internal damage will gradually heal over time. I guess that's when that's my red house. Okay, I was gonna say, wow, this is a very small map for the large area I just went through, but it's because there's a zoom in, zoom out. That makes so much more sense. Still no skill points, that's fine. I'm gonna look at the skill tree a bit. Hold down R2 to greatly increase movement speed on flat ground. I want that. Knock down, press R2 quickly. Ooh, I want that. Increase maximum key charge capacity through advanced. Okay. Okay, so internal damage is temp damage, I guess. Increase damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Include any Azure bow attack, final strike with triple slash, and talisman explosions. Okay. Flexor projectiles back. Ooh, I want that. I want that. Recover internal damage after precise parry. Increase damage inflicted by bullet deflection. Increase maximum key charge capacity. Cover some health after picking up experience dropped after death. Talismans will automatically detonate at a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during detonation. Takes 2 key charges, though. Hold down R1, release it to control the length of talisman detonation time. Huh. Increase explosion damage, capacity, explosion damage. Full control to detonate a 5-charge key blast and cause massive damage. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be right back though. I'm gonna get rid of my plate, so just give me 2 minutes. I returned. Sorry about that. How long did this take you to beat, by the way, Maya? Or how long do you think it'll take me to beat? Yeah. Hitting them with the talisman does purple health to them. Boss fight? No. Playtime was 20 hours, pretty sure there's a decent amount of AFKing and stuff there. I also did a lot of optional content. I'll probably do a lot of optional content too, if I'm liking the game. When you're actually doing combat, there's some roadblock bosses, especially the last boss. During gives the final boss an additional phase. Basically need to do everything optional. I'll probably be doing that. So that's good. That means this is going to be a couple streams worth of game. I'm on the elevator, bud. That's not fair. Hostile? Hostile. Okay. Ow. Unfair as hell. That was nasty. Surprise. Okay, so these guys aren't worth actually manually killing. The exploding robots. Oh, are we almost at a skill point? Is that what that is? I just realized at the top left. Around the heart. That experience. Oh, that's a grapple spot. I see. That's how to get back up. Oh. Basic component, recyclable, yields a small amount of gin when recycled at the 3D printer. The 3D printer of the shop. Actually, not 100%, you do need to complete one specific side quest chain. Is it a confusing and/or missable side quest chain? That I have to do things at specific times? That I should look at a guide for? Pretty straightforward side quest, alright. Ow. Okay, there's no coming back if I drop down there. Love to hear it's a pretty straightforward side quest chain. I didn't mean to use that talisman. And yes, that respawns stuff. Okay. Oh. Never mind. That's a shortcut back. I gotta remember I have an air parry. Oh, we have a skill point now. Ah, it was mid-attack. Is it like a backstab? Printer? No, just a heal. Is there a boss over here? This looks like a Mega Man boss room. You're not a grapple spot. Oh my. I just saw my health. I was in the air. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a backstab, but I can wail on the behinds like that. About the aggroing for a combo. I whiffed it. Cheating experience following battlefield, give him a chance to retrieve, okay. It's just video game souls. Stay back, heal up. Oh, I got him. Okay. I didn't think that would kill him. Attaching talisman temporarily immobilize that enemy. Ooh. Floor locked, floor locked. Okay. The describes stuff too. You want to find some specific optional treasure in every area. Just feed all those NPCs that will trigger the side quest, and you continue the treasure feeding. Okay. Okay, but we can't go there. Did I miss something on the elevator? I did. Council digital signage. Chandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. Tianhuo catastrophe spread. Formerly a secret organization known as the Chandao Council emerged in the open. Recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Culture Project. Motivational slogans invited the general public to send with new Kunlun? A new path of survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Wusong seems to be flourishing more than ever. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this is only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code and the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but as access to the council code requires possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. Regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. So am I the 10th soul? Ten souls, but I'm the bad guy. New Kunlun Launch Memorial, Tiandao Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial constructed Year 1 Foundation Era. Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lear, and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians toward a new era. I go through here, that's fine. Dying scoop. And go down here. Shit. Sorry, I just sneezed a bunch. That was funny. Wait, no, I don't want to go in here. I didn't realize I could. I wanna pick up my experience that I left behind when I died like a fool. Okay, so we have 2 ways. We can either go through that door that I just went through now, or we can hold right here. Alright, never mind. We go through that door. I would have died there anyways if I didn't fall down there. These loading screen tips are funny because the loading screen does not last long enough for me to read them. Damn you. This is just a joke of a path. Can I drop down here? Oh, I can. bozo. I will check it out later. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate it. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Let's charge up my Mystic Nymph. Scout mode. Press L2 to activate Scout mode. As your flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. Ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. Limited due to its projection function. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power. It has now returned to full functionality. I see. That's interesting that it has a dodge. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph secret chamber? Yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you are alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time's not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, 1. Ready. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Wait. Repair completed. You remained very calm, as always, during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken, one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each zone and each of their zones in the shortest time possible. Okay? There is little I can do for you. Once you leave this facility, I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Jade system has been repaired, can be configured at any root node. System was developed by the Ancient Fangshi Guild to assist in combat. Different Jades unlock extraordinary abilities for the user. Extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Okay. So the thingy I got from the boss. I found you. How the hell did you get here?
Bisol.
Phew, finally caught up with you. Bonjour. Yeah, there's no way I wouldn't miss out on a hero's class. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. Asked him to bring me along. Huh? Nong? You mean that paranoid Shen Nong? Yeah, on our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There's this huge glowing golden beetle too. Nong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shen Nong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. Oh, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's gonna take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? There's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise? Pinky promise? Means you can't lie. No, I want to lie. Don't take that away from me. 3D printer. Ricochet Jade. Imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and increase damage. Okay. Increase health restored. Slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Okay. Talisman attack to simultaneously hit an additional target. Okay. And pipe vial. I wonder. No, okay. It is giving me, unless that's just always there. I didn't notice it. Okay, I didn't think so, but they're safe than sorry. On high 9,000. For 100 in. Sure. I'll repair you. Robot assistant, give me data on this region. Solarian? Loading.
Huh.
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. This thing... No, are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy. Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000. Won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each zone. Map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze. Map. Show you. Help. Hack, read, resources, information. You win, I win, we win. Analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000, one for each zone, one Shanghai 9000, one map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. Suddenly quick to thank me? Acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. If you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Okay, so basically, I give the map data chip, I get, information on things I've missed. I got consumed. Bad end. Eaten by tree. Yeah, you see that? So yeah, it's telling me like 2 out of 3 items or whatever. Oh, hi there. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. You're not real. This is a mere illusion. What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought that nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When he was brought to the limitless realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. So it's, I can warp between save points. It's night now. Do you find anything interesting out there? If you do find something, remember to show it to me. Okay, so I only have 2 slots. So I need to perfect parry to reflect bullets. How do I warp? Bullet perfect parry was the puzzle where I had to learn how to parry. I was there for an hour. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, so I do have to rest. No suitable item, okay. So I don't have any map data chips yet. No potato chips for me. Potato, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I hope you haven't gone far, but there's something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? A soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough, consider it. Power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down, and you should be able to find it. Okay, so air parry, it's all directions. That's what that tip was saying that I had to quickly read. But ground parry only hits in front of you. Or I guess only parries in front of you. Rude as hell. Oh, get behind. Rude. Oh, okay. Controller issues. My attacks weren't coming out. Okay, I don't have whatever I need for the green thing. But I do have that. Ooh. I fucked that up. Can't go there yet. Oh, I hit the wrong button but still pulled it off. Ow. Ow. Someone threw me. I don't have a lot of health. That was foolish of me to have done that. I did not check to confirm if that would have been a safe drop or not. Anomalous root node. This root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were once the key technologies that the Feng Shi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Data flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. The mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Uh-oh. That animation just reminds me of Sonic for some reason. But he like looks down at his hands like that. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Above the orb, press L1 to jump higher. Oh. So I actually do have the ability to interact with those. I just didn't know it. Trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your action is important as your timing. Pogo time? We do love pogos. As I mentioned yesterday. Think that the green Kiora was visible all along. Okay, hold on. Jump and press L1 to counter a crimson attack with the green glow. How am I gonna see that green glow? That's crazy.
Oh.
Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your ends. I don't see this green glow. Tai Chi kick. This is showing, okay. Oh, so I didn't have this until now. Green glow is present on an enemy using Crimson attack. I can inflict internal damage. See the enemy do the attack once and go, okay, that was green, and parry it when you see it again. That makes sense. And now we have this. Increase the eternal damage inflicted. Hold down L and press square to perform a special kick which will bounce you up in the air for a bit if successfully landed. Ooh. But I do want to run. I do really want to run. Die. Perish. Oh, that counts as a parry, so it gave me a talisman. Did you see that? Lol. Get owned. I see. Lame. Pathetic. Did I get rid of that? I get my talisman back from bouncing on that. That's crazy, actually. Okay, well, now I know that's green. As you just said. As you just said, I saw an enemy do an attack, and I said, oh, that's green, guess I can parry it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to open my map. I've got Pseudo Regalia, muscle memory. So I hit up on the D-pad to open my map. Right, I can just do this now. More treasures of the study. Slayer artifact that we gifted to Xuan Xuan. Artifact writing tool, ancient writing tool. Calligraphy has transformed into traditional art with emphasis being placed on the erudite, scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. Where is this taking me? Or even am I? I'm just going places. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. Oh, I actually went exactly where I was supposed to be going. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone. As according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. Sorry, I was yawning. I've already summoned the Dust Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. What did you say you are? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are. Did you really think you'd fool me with our crude disguise? Leave now. What a nuisance. I'll show you a crude disguise. It's like, shove my foot up your ass, bastard. Wait, no. I want to go down. Good robot Baba Yaga. Hopper Jade increases Jinn collection radius. Okay. Okay, so that's, as I just saw there, that was a very important to test. The lasers hurt enemies too. Okay, so the Jades are basically just Hollow Knight badges. Oh, you only go back and forth from the pavilion in your last node. There's no real warp system, it's just a back and forth. Harbor teleport later, okay. Here, this is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. Wow, you right with this? How do you want to hold it? You're holding it backwards. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. Tip is so soft. Ah, now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. It's the first time where you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas, and I want to write them down quickly so don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper.
Hoi.
Okay. No map chips, though. Okay. Those are actual items I have to get. Evidently. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, rude. Lake Yaochi Ruins. Probably a later area I have to go to. Ow. The Metroidvania player urge to just explore everything. Even if it's early. Damn it. Oh, temporarily disables that. Only on a perfect parry, though. Okay, I'm learning. Ah, the fucking swing around. Ooh, the double perfect. It's crazy. Who is this guy? Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. You're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're gonna have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also not confident you are about to harm me. You are not about to harm me. Also confident that you are not about to harm me. During the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I've always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. Not all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend thinks they're never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifetime of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time. Sorry, Tion. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight.
Mm-hmm.
Songs and wine, and that sounds a bit more interesting.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells that used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for story seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Old sheet music was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies, obtained from a mysterious Larian individual. Epic atheist DE. I don't want to do that, because then I can't warp back to the actual place I want to be. Okay. As far as we can explore here now. We got goodies. Where we went. This is where I died before. You're a real bastard. Get out of my way. Uh-oh. I can take him. I just didn't have any healing. That was not worth the upgrade, by the way. The running. Like, it's such a minuscule increase. It was not worth the skill point. Okay, you can't parry that. That's what I thought, but I needed to make sure. The turnaround, man. Holy. Standard component. More money. I can't get back up there, so I'm not gonna go bother checking what's down there. can't do anything there yet. The 10 tenets of the Council: legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, insight. Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism. In its earlier days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy. Over time, it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals, and as the 10 souls, were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets, not talents. Okay, we didn't go left, that's why. We couldn't go left, that's why. I do want to know what's down there. But it's probably just going to be spikes. Or electricity, whatever that is. I can't go back up. I'm trapped. I have to go to the left and warp back. I was hitting R2. Ah, that's what happened. I'm currently running in one direction. My controller disconnected. That's what had happened. That's why I wasn't dodging. It was still holding down left and right trigger. Okay. At least it wasn't me being a fool and hitting the wrong buttons somehow. Or bad iframes or something. It was just straight up the controller. I got this music for you. Can you read the score?
Huh?
Score? What's that for? It's a way to record music. See, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times.
Huh?
Oh, so that's what these strange words are. Village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of the score. Ah, we can ask Abacus for help. Ooh.
Queenie.
My lord, this sheet music does not match with anything in the database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time, and I can convert it into easy-to-read modern notation. Then take a bit more time to teach Schwan Schwan how to read music.
Uka.
Yes, my lord. Alright. There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. Are we calling it Abacus now? Did I miss something? The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home? But you don't play the flute. Not important, that's all. And I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get the hang of it. Alright, 3D print me a lot. Oh, there was a recycle all button I just saw. Late now, but still, good to know. I need more pips, though. Alright, we're gonna warp back now. Though there is a lot of stuff we can get if we go further back.
Dang it.
Pathetic. You will never be balling. What would you do if you were in a fight with a guy and he just parried all of your attacks and said you will never be balling? It'd be fucked up, man. It'd be fucked up. Pathetic. Ow. Okay. I was getting greedy. I was getting so greedy with those heals. Ow. Oh shit, I didn't have a thingy. We don't talk about how bad that was. Pathetic. Magic 8 Ball. Will you ever be balling? No. Leaping out and chip pairing and epic atheist logic. I hope you have a good night, Maya. Oh, sorry, I started stretching because of that. I'm enjoying this a lot. This game is a lot of fun. I do want this. I want the drop kick. I'm gonna save points then. Actually, is there a key expansion yet that I can get? There is. I will get this. I wish I could refund this. Though, it is a prereq for this, which is gonna be good. Alright. I really needed the second one. Because I parry a lot, and I'm constantly maxed out. So I'm constantly wasting. Whee! still going.
文琪比森，
How are you doing, dear brother?
文琪兄，
The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go hiking on sunny days like this? I was at the age where I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You were the best. You knew everything there was to know about everything. Okay. Look at those pretty towers. We can go play over there. No, we can't. Those aren't towers. The rhizomatic they are rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. You should have learned this in class already, Hang. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks.
No, but
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. The adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry. One day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me you'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the time. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. Color of the sky, where rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you knew about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Damn, did I ask? Something there. Why couldn't I get that? We'll find out later. I completely whiffed it. That was pretty clean. Yeah, I was busy. I was trying to see. Doesn't matter. Oh, ow. Okay. That's how you want to do it. I guess I'll just wait. Okay, I can't hand press. Dude, the delay always throws me off. Ooh, free chest. I guess it wasn't free. Standard component. Oh, tricky bastard. Explode. Steely Jade. Not interrupt talisman detonation. Damage will still be taken. Okay. I really wish I had more pips. don't know if that picked up on the mic. Very lightly kicked it, but still might have picked up. You now have microphones off. Alright, I know I just killed that guy from past the wall, but still. Can't believe I got hit from past the wall. Not enough power to activate the light bridge. Wow, what are we doing? What are we gonna do? You want my map data chip? I would love to give it to you, but I'll shut down if I remove it. Would you consider swapping it for Jin? Okay. Wahoo, map received. I'll get you a copy of my map data chip at once. Memory chip containing map data, the power reservoir, further analysis can be revealed in map data. It will organize the existence of its administrator. All wires run in parallel, do not cross arbitrarily. Sorry, I adjusted my chair so it'd likely be less creaky. Oh, hello sir, Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen footholds. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. I'm looking for... I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. So just stand there, take a seat. Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Status report. Alright, okay. New Kunlun power grid is currently off peak. Rhesumatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at a minimum level. Operations on non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zhonan, Jiaonan, Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected. Thus, Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time? Estimate failed. What do you think? I recited everything clearly, properly. I did a good job, didn't I? Where's the soul in charge of the zone? What business do you have with Lord Kalfu? You're going in. Count me in. Alright. Please stop glaring at me. Lord Kalfu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. We need to get power to power the bridge. His Lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside. He's still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it, due to his stunning looks and the overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he's never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. You have even laid eyes on his lordship, so enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to take a photo with him one day. Want to enter the Radiant Pagoda. For the Radiant Pagoda, good choice. It's great for photos. It's an electricity power of the light bridge. I'd love to take you inside. My aspirations exceed my capabilities. Is there any other way to power the light bridge? Yes, you do not have administrative privileges. You cannot share that information. I can recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best place to snap pictures. I'm friends with the administrator here. He said he doesn't mind. Really? My, how did you ever become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. I've never seen him before, but I'll help you with the bridge. Could you give me an autograph in return? Backup control room right below where we're standing, built in case of emergencies, conveniently increase the power output, which should be enough to reactivate the light bridge. Did I just say that, or did I let slip a secret? How exciting. Dumbass. Get tricked. Hit him with the classic. I'm friends with the administrator here. He says he doesn't mind. I need to take a hit of that pipe. Holy. Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Pardon me, I was captivated by this incredible craftsmanship. I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The world's words burst forth, flowing freely. Never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place my faith in my poetry. Place much faith in my poetry. Pray call me Chi Yu. I am also known as Battlelord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There's less time to cherish than we presume. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error. Source of which is an issue with Operator 37, my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I'm bereft of gin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do?
Hmm.
You need gin. Gin is the keystone for all that harnesses the electrical humors. The electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. Oh, I've traveled far and wide, gathering myriad treasures, but without gin welding my connections, they just become a burden. Ah, I have devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. Tell you the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. You have gin to barter with, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Okay, so this is one tip. Ball of flavor. Animal feed made from food waste. Very nutritious for some livestock. Should be ingested. Okay. Shortens the time needed for you to use this medicine pipe. Oh, we need 1800 for the next one. Okay. Ooh. Lifesteal is always nice. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking my DMs. Oh, my controller disconnected once again. Can you overcharge like in Hollow Knight? You cannot. Okay. So in Hollow Knight, you can actually overcharge and equip more badges than you have pips for. For example, if you have one free pip and a badge will consume 4 pips, you can actually still equip it and you will be like overcharged. And what that does is you take double damage. Shadow Strike is just backstabbing, right? Yeah, okay. That's still worth it. Lifesteal is always nice. I was curious if this had something similar. Is what I was getting at. Or I just forgot to finish words. Did you see the loading tip come up for 5 seconds? That was easy. No, you can hear me, you bastard. Stop hacking into my systems. Tried asking nicely, now I'm gonna have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become so skilled in the martial arts? Not so skilled, become skilled. Eh? That snark? Could it really be you? Ah, forget it, I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood and these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up, this is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by your words. You're on your own. I always have been. Ow. 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 I got owned. You know, when you get owned, you get owned. No point denying it. You want to just blast me with bows like that, I'll parry, 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 parry. Oh, come on. I couldn't see the attack at all. You aggro me from too far away, too. Rude as hell. Rude AF. That final hit in the combo absolutely demolishes those guys, though, I will say. Guess that is the nearest route. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't think so, but I thought maybe. I haven't really had another point where I needed to use that. Radiant Pagoda control panel. Radiant Pagoda system notification, operating mode, storage mode with limited output, current energy stored 95%. The energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project. The Soul Kaufu made improvements to the Rizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kowloon's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All of this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. When operational, the converted Rizomatic energy can be supplied to all of New Kunlun and saved within the power reservoir for future interstellar transportation needs. So there's 12. Okay. Boss fight. Defense mode activated. Okay, we got a centaur. General Ying Zhao. Shit. I got it backwards. I got his 2-hit combo backwards. I was doing so well too until I did a bad heal because I got confused. I made a mistake. Bye. Phase 2? Is that why phase 1 was so easy? Or is that why that was so easy? I was in recovery. Ow. Okay. Oh. At least dodged over it. It's still relatively easy. I keep whipping that parry, but he doesn't hit me with it at least. Uh-oh. Oh, if that had hit slightly behind, I would have died there. Herb Catalyst installed into the pipe increases its healing effect. High quality catalyst can increase the refinement efficiency of the pipe, which significantly augments its healing effect. It is an expensive medical device that few can afford. Okay, so it's a +1 to my heal. That was a good fight, though. You made it in after all. You not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter, he who dares to impersonate my deceased friend.
Whoa.
Is that? Look at the picture of us above his portrait. Is that you, Yi? Why? Is it really you? You're still alive? Barely. Judging by that reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me.
Whoa.
Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Well, hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way, am I dreaming? You're not dead, I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusong.
Oh.
I thought you fell off that cliff, I saw the surveillance footage, how did you? Slow down, let's not get too friendly just yet, there's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them, or are you not?
So sick.
In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is, the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum, spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you, to bring you back. So we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this.
No.
I swear I wasn't involved, I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. This is your ghost coming for revenge. I guess I deserve what's coming.
I.
Do it. I won't run.
Hmm?
What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so call it even.
Oh!
What? You're actually forgiving me? Wow, when'd you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have. If you truly wish to atone, help me retrieve all the soul seals.
Oh, sweet.
The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? Are you asking me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating, and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. It's either that, or you can be the one to carry my dead body.
Oh!
Oh, you know I can't handle that, you trickster. You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just that I'm lucky to have a friend like you. Fine, I get it, I'll do it. I intend to take them down one after the other before they even have a chance to fight back.
Oh!
You make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead, or worse. Oh, what the hell, I haven't been sleeping well anyway. This place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? The Four Seasons Pavilion in the Central Core is currently safe under the cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Now you want my soul seal, right? It's sorted in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, you back to the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. I love this guy. Hold on. Responding to DMs. I'm getting rid of a couple other notifications. Okay, I've unlocked 3 achievements. Thank you, Game Pass. Alright. When I return, I will use what I have learned to help my hometown. It is very funny seeing my little guy in that outfit, that uniform. You're also from abroad. Ying, you say? The craftsmen, Ying, you say? The craftsmen are quite famous. Hi, Sailor Umbreon. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. How have you been? How the game? The game is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it immensely so far. I just finished a real fun boss. I'll follow you till that day comes. skill acquired. Did you ever play this? Look neat from the little I watched. It's real fun. It's real neat. Soul Seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and the key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Kaofu's Soul Seal containing the character Ding signifies loyalty. Not sure where you've seen it before. Oh, and then this just connects here. Okay. Yeah, we do want to go this way. Analyze this map chip.
Kato.
You're really gonna give me useful information? Of course, map data for you, now read. I'm gonna be sure you the information you give me is correct. Trust between people. Between people. Simple. It's like a 2D Metroidvania Souls-like. Your language module may be broken. That doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Okay, yeah, this is now unlocked. There's 2 treasures and 2 things to look at. I don't know what that is. And then 2 treasures and 1. Something else. Back there, okay. Crazy combos in combat, that's about it. Only seen boss struggles from this. There's a decent amount. Ever seen anyone platform in this? I'm still very early on. We don't have many platforming abilities. Yi, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No. The root node? No. Then what? The ape man. Oh, you mean Schwan? How would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council, moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Looks like I just started dialogue. Yeah, I'm only 2 hours in. I'm very, very early on. I've only fought 2 bosses. Calm down. Ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you. Yee. You're not actually gonna raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? I love his boba buddy. Schwan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets its hands on him. Yeah, I love his little boba pack. And that argument to be a bit of a stretch? Ugh, never mind. I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me. I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax. I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by the ape man, I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's the azure bow that your family left for you. Did you meet her? Meng? No, she asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. Never thought I would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks. Your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Or just Beefcake? The Hammer of New Kunlun. You should know there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyway, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I'll also need some extra parts. Maybe you find anything similar. Okay, so I have upgrades now. Press triangle to fire. Each shot consumes azure sand, which can be replenished at root nodes. Arrows can be switched out anytime to better fit the current battle or enemy. Cloud Piercer. Arrows properly azure bow. Arrow penetrates through all targets in its path, potentially maiming multiple enemies. Can reach even farther target. Okay, so you just shoot in a straight line, and I have 2 shots. Increase my magazine. Cloud Piercer S. Increase attack power, break shields. Okay, so I actually have to buy that. Good to know. Requires Dark Steel. Gain additional Jin when killing enemies with talisman explosions. Ooh. Gain some health. Oh, these are both good. All of these are good. You can only equip 1 transmute effect at a time. Oh, I see. They say that the airmen have these alien germs that they make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Don't be neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. Please make him take a shower. If his stench gets on my clothes, you'll not hear the end of it for me. I'm not trying to rain on your parade. With your current gear, 100 extra lives won't even cut it. If you find any usable materials, please bring them to me. You can also make simple modifications to that pipe of yours to enhance its effectiveness. For spare parts, just spend a little time looking around. Alright, that's all the dialogue. Or Schwan. There's my son. Yee, who's that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kaofu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to. He's easy to talk to, just an all-around friendly guy. Really? He keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll eventually respond. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too? I got it. We're gonna be best friends. Alright, now I gotta figure out where to go. Next. This is equipment, right? Yeah. I think this category is key items, this category is something else, and this is equipment. Alright, let's go talk to my robot. Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kwafu, our side grows ever more powerful. I think I already knew he would be inclined to join us. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You really learned how to act on your own accord. I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered not to divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. You have a built-in therapy module? Can I have it? Can I use that? I could use that. My guy basically died 500 years ago, apparently. And has been recovering since. No bow skills. Interesting, okay. But we can get Shadow Strike now. So we now have Lifesteal on Backstab. No, we don't. That's a thing we have to equip. Never mind. But we do have more damage on Backstab. I see. We can switch out that. We can switch out. Okay, okay, I get it. I'm understanding. Alright. So. Can't explore this yet. I don't think so, at least. We could try down here. No, that took me here. Okay. That took me back to this thing. Okay, so we can try going to the right instead. I didn't mean to back out. There is more we can explore here now that we have the green jump. Could give that a try. There was some stuff to the west. Why couldn't we find that? I don't remember. I'm going to go here though. Up. What's up there? I've already forgotten all of this. It's a tricky to read map as well, though. Let's go down back to the 8-man facility now that we can jump across the green balls. Oh, we never rested, so I don't have any bow. That's fine. Okay, so that was all just for this treasure, I guess. And this. Okay, there's some more. Well, I ain't getting that treasure, that's for sure. That gets me up there again. I will actually go back and rest. Give me a closer checkpoint to where I'm exploring, as well as replenish my ammo. Pathetic. So that actually consumes all of my key. I didn't realize that. I thought it would just consume one. Okay. Maybe it only consumes 2. Oh! Rude. That was rude as hell. That was so extremely rude. However, that did teach us. That's fine. We can parry the exploding guys. Just not the explosion. I didn't mean to do that. that gets us up there. Oh, okay, that was the button. I was trying to remember what button it was to shoot the arrows. Oh, god damn, that backstab damage is huge. Haven't been here at all, okay. I keep it, so, the last game I played, opening your map was tap up. So that's why I keep hitting up to open my map. But in this game, that's to heal. That's too high, so let's try this instead. There we go. Unfortunate muscle memory that keeps costing me heals. Okay. Can't really get the other. The third one is probably up further, so we'll need some other jump upgrade. Our Reservoir West. Oh, okay. Back in the Powder Reservoir. I'll take it. Is that the best you've got? Oh, all that for just one treasure? Okay. I thought there'd be more down here. My bad. I do gotta remember to break all this stuff. You do get a little bit of money. Rude. Rude AF. Ow. Okay, so I can't. I see. Oi, hi Carly. How you been? Standard component. Nice, nice. Getting hit and knocked out of the hacking, reset the hacking is what I was testing basically. This is how much to do with the stuff we were talking about. It do be kind of awkward. So that shield blocks my talisman. Went to our Christmas party last night, threw up. Oof. That sucks. How is this game? This game is a lot of fun. I like this game quite a lot. I will rest up, replenish my health. Why'd you throw up? Are you sick? Like, I guess it's just telling me I have one skill point, not one skill I can get. Drank / ate too much. Okay, so it was just a thing that happened then, not like a oops, guess I'm sick now. It was just too much Christmas partying. Hold on, we got guys. Ow. Okay, that's not too bad then. I was worried. Well, let me see. It sucks that you threw up. No matter what, but at least it was just oopsies, partied too hard. Damn. Okay. Well, we have to go up here and then around. I couldn't get out. Bye. Boing. Out of my sight. Okay. Okay. Oh no, we already did that. This was to get in here. Bye. The combat is so nice in this game. Absorb. Bucked Tau fruit. Examine. Discarding recording device 1. Discarding case file number 1. Log entry: the deceased has been confirmed to be Dust Guardian. It is speculated that an explosion occurred while he was on patrol. He was pierced by a piece of scaffolding when the structure collapsed and died immediately. Hello? Is this how we do log entries? Can't believe I encountered something like this on my first shift. He had a lot of external injuries. It looked horrible. I hope his spirit will be able to rest in peace. Been feeling drowsy after our last medicinal injection. The symptoms are slowly growing away. Thought I'd never been able to board new Kunlun, so I imagined my surprise and I became a Dust Guardian. It's incredible to think about. Alfru. When the Solarian dies after succumbing to Tian Huo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. There's a small amount of skill points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Okay. That's a damage upgrade. is no contact damage. I just realized. I remember at the very beginning of the stream, I asked about contact damage. I was curious about it because I was testing out attacking enemies while overlapping. It just occurred to me now. There is no contact damage, and I actually can, in fact, overlap with them. So it was actually a good thing to be testing. Bye. Oi. Okay. I fucked up. My bad. Bridge. Oh. Big guy on the other side of the bridge waiting for me. That was terrible. That was way too delayed. Oh! I see. I get more arrows from killing guys too. So it's not just from... And this should be... This probably connects back to Central. Yeah, okay. Check that later then. I shouldn't be afraid to use my arrows, is what I was trying to say. It seems to slow down time when I shoot them too. Alright, we got 3 out of 3, 1 out of 1s. We're missing 2 things here and one. We're missing 3 things here. And then we're missing 3 things there. Might as well check that out while we're here. Never heard any advertising about this game until Charlie started praising it. You mean, Critical? I'm trying to remember which Charlie is your Charlie. I heard about this a while ago because my friend played it. And it's been on my radar for a while, and I've definitely been waiting for it. It just came out on Game Pass recently, which is why I finally got to do it, because it's like 40 bucks Canadian otherwise, which fair. I'm never going to complain about a game's price, because I don't think a game deserves to be that price. I'm just poor as hell. But I've been eyeing this game for months. That's that. Oh, you shot me through the fucking stairs like that. I couldn't see it. I can open that door. Rhizomatic energy meter. Column energy report. Rhizomatic energy flow results normal. Rhizomatic energy is generated when the primordial root absorbs light. Over the past millennia, and with the development of Solarian technology, methods for extracting and storing this energy have been continuously improved upon. During the turbulent era, the GA Kingdom created the first large-scale rhizomedic columns to meet power needs of their military. Various groups of these columns were built across Penglai by various kingdoms. However, with the rise of Taoism, the columns slowly fell into disrepair. Okay, this is all still new. Is that... Okay, so that is the magnifying glass symbol. Or the little lore things there. Oh wow, did you see how I just didn't hit it? I was probably too close, so my arrow didn't actually hit it. Might have hit the shield instead. God, I'm strong. It's because I'm good at parrying. This game is so fun, though. I love the combat. It feels very nice and fluid. It's a nice change of pace from all the combat as an afterthought, but still the primary way you interact with the game. Metroidvanias that I've been playing lately. There's still one more treasure here, though. Somewhere here. Was it this? Multi-tool kit. A Solarian artifact that we gifted to Xuan Xuan. Sophisticated tools crafted by the great craftsman of Ying. This is a must-have dream tool for even the most accomplished of craftsmen. Oh, the dog is chasing me. Pathetic. Okay, I got jumped by the dog out of nowhere. I forgot about that dog. I do have to go all the way back now, though. That's a shame. Oh, that was close. There is something back up there, though. Tech, we don't really get knocked down very often. Recover some health after picking up experience after death. Increases the internal damage. We want the drop kick, is what I wanted. There we go. Oh, it doesn't actually drop me, though. I'll have to keep that in mind. could buy another computing unit. But there is stuff I want to buy back at base. Doesn't seem like I can chain that either. I'll have to keep that in mind. That was bad luck. Get killed by my funny little kick. We got the treasures here. There's still one more treasure here, though. There's two more treasures and something else to investigate. There are two holes. Or two, not holes, paths that I can see. Like, just aggroing enemies, and like, what the hell? As I just run past them. Seen someone get stuck on a boss for like 20 minutes and thought this was like Fury? Nah. This is a full-on Metroidvania, 2D Souls-like. Not a boss rush like Fury. Yes, this is the studio that did... Sorry, I was locking in. They're the studio that did that. I think it was called Devotion. Oh, hi there. Sorry, I was just about to pause and alt tab. Yeah, they did Devotion and Detention. Devotion being the game that got banned. Yo, yeah, it was a huge controversy. I'm getting my ass fucked. Holy. I'm getting my ass kicked. And my last save point was far away. Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough run back. I gotta get the closer one. After I do this run back, I gotta get the closer one. Where is the closer one? Oh, it's right over here. Rude. Be gone. I was trying to rest. You bastards. I see. That sucked. That sucked harder. Ooh. Oh, this guy's hard. He's fast and hard to see. I gotta remember to just parry. Even if I don't perfect parry, it's better than taking the raw damage. If you parry an attack, even if you don't perfect parry it, you take it as red damage instead of real damage, and red damage heals over time. Holy dude, this guy's fast. Damn it! Ah, I shouldn't have done what I did. I went for a seal, a talisman. That was a bad move. I hit the parry button. Fine. Whatever. shit. I'm fucking up. I'm forgetting buttons. That was real bad. Shit. Ah! I thought I was just out of range. I was not just out of range. Aye, that's my own fault. That was my own fault. Oh, we got it. Ooh, computing unit. I'll take that. I will happily take that. That was a toughie, though. That was the boss. That was a secret boss, I see. Yeah, there surely must be something here. Can't just be an empty room down here. I'm not seeing anything. I think there's a secret here. Yeah. See that? Go in here. Probably need another upgrade then. I'm not seeing anything else. This is back the entrance. Back to the entrance. Oh, right. It's just resets. It's weird. If you go off screen, it doesn't, like, exist anymore. We only have one skill point. Probably grab this then. Maybe this. Incisive drain. Breathing exercise, maybe. I forgot we have a computing node now. We can pop this in. Or not this, this. I'm killing with the explosion though. If it's just killing, then I'll... No, this is so much survivability. Did I say survivability? It's of survivability? I don't know, I don't care. I stopped caring. 2200. Which can get us another pipe vial. Ooh, this would be nice to have, though. Alright, well, we still don't know where to go. Yes, we do. Or we have an idea. We do have to still check out that side. Gonna get rid of this king real quick. The visual art is really nice. Yes, this game is very pretty. What's to the left? Down here. Here. Alright, okay, I remember that. We don't have any way of dealing with that right now. Or this. Yeah, okay, so we can't deal with that either. The only new thing we got was the bow. Didn't think so, but better safe than sorry. Unless we need that upgrade to pierce shields. Oh, so that's what happens if I drop down here. There's something down here. I never explored down here because I thought it would just kill me. I see. Can't go anywhere, but we can at least check out what's over here. Galactic Dock sign. Galactic Dock, attention, no entry while warping. The Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on New Kunlun. It can accommodate up to 10 Wombao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to their limited range, cannot handle interstellar travel. Ooh, there's another upgrade. Another Tau fruit. Transmute unto life. Oh, we now have 2 skill points. Life recovery would lead me onto these 2. Should both be good. This is probably the best one we can get, all things considered. Galactic Dock. Well, that's as far as we can go here. So we're gonna have to go here. This is our goal. The only other place that we can really go anywhere. How do we get here? From the 8-man facility to the right. Oh. We haven't actually gone through there, though. How did we get here? Here. Down there. Okay. I know where we have to go. I know how to get there. I don't know if that's where we have to go. Oh, right. We have a gift for Swan. What do you have there, E? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. What if you accidentally sliced off your own fingers? Come on, I'm not gonna do that. Did you forget? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see. What does this button do? A knife just popped out. Wow, it moves. Careful. This is a product of Ying. The blades are very sharp. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person. It's a nation on Penglai famous for their crafting. That was a long, long time ago. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor Afhang knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With their spears, even I could hunt down boars. We had lots of meat back in the village back then. Well, some might ask what if those spears were pointed not at boars but other people. I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears, or that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy if you were able to hear your words. Then, does your friend mind if I borrowed this tool? Fine. Just remember to hold it steady. Only use the blunt blades and never point it at yourself when cutting. Okay. And don't press buttons with it or let it touch electricity. Okay. Do not stick that fork into the outlet. Stop it. Stop it. Whee! What a cute kid. He is my son. I wasn't paying attention. Am I trapped here? No, here. We wanted to go the right here. But we can't. Or anywhere else I could explore then. I guess I never went to the left here and opened the door over there. And then I guess we probably want to go back here then and try up that. Couldn't go here, and we couldn't go here. Unless we can go here now. The reason I assumed I couldn't was because I don't know how to activate the bells yet. Ow. die. Ow! The tracking on that. All that to open that door, huh? This is where we started. I don't think we can go back up there. I'm gonna go to the left. We go all the way back to the depths. Heal me. You can hear me flicking my controller as I flick my analog stick around. Oh, I didn't jump. I didn't jump. The jump didn't come out. I want to keep going down. I want to go up. I want to go to the checkpoint. On the off chance that I die, I'll come back here instead. I do like how resting at a checkpoint isn't an automatic rest. Like, just, like, sitting at a checkpoint. So it won't heal and resurrect everything. Unless you select the option to. You can still interact with everything, change your equipment, all that. Without risking reactivating everything. Right, I couldn't make it up there. What if I had kept that guy alive and bounced off of him, though? And this took me down here. So I guess I do have to go here. Huh. The reason I assumed I couldn't was because I gave the big robot back in my base. Problem is I can't reach that high. But what if the enemies are back alive? What if I respawn that drone and bounce off of it with the dropkick? Which is going to be very difficult and precise timing. I have to go react. I actually have to go rest to respawn them. Okay. I thought rezoning would respawn enemies. It does not. And it's almost certainly not going to be how it expects me to actually go through here. I shouldn't say almost certainly. It's probably not how it wants me to go through here. So by doing this, we're going to do a hardcore gamer move. An epic gamer skip. And if it don't work, we're going to go to the bells. My bad. I don't know why I'm trying to dropkick that. It's probably because I forgot how to do the actual parry, which is just parry. Dropkick is a completely different button. It's also not a dropkick. Bye-bye. Oh, almost. Almost. The tricky part is making it a down attack while still moving. Oh. We're gaming. Get that out of the way. We can't get back up. We actually can't get back up there, though. We immediately ruined it by getting the secret item instead of checking what was actually over there. There would have been that. Do that. That would have been real nice to get. We can do it again, though. As a heads up, by the way, this game has... Okay, so I can't do... Okay, yeah, you can switch to story mode, which, there's normal mode and there's story mode, and story mode has a bajillion sliders. I actually don't know how many sliders there is. But it has a bunch of sliders for you to tweak everything to make it a much more accessible experience if you struggle with it. Which is real epic. I know it has damage you take and damage you deal modifiers. There's a lot there. If you like this game but struggle with the genre at all, or if you think the game looks neat but struggle with the genre at all, there are ways to mitigate issues. Oh! My ass didn't ever consider just hitting it again. I feel like such a fucking clown right now. I made my life so much harder by not ever considering hitting it a second time. Well, now I know for next time that if I see one of those things, the trick is to just keep hitting it. How are I to know? Because it spins, as opposed to, I don't know. I could have just tried it. Like that. Okay, so that keeps it there. I see. Oh, I am understanding this puzzle now. Let's fucking go. Explode. I was in the chest opening animation. Medicinal citrine. Orange-shaded ore. People once mixed it with wine, believing that it would strengthen the body. However, taking in large quantities is harmful. I can't can't wait for my friend got me to play this game. To watch the VOD and watch me go through that part and laugh at me. Work our way to getting this. Go through that to get that. We can also pick up this. We don't really need, but it's a prereq to these two, which are prereqs to good stuff. Parrying Jade reduces knockback from any attacks when parrying. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's juicy. Okay, unfortunately though, still can't access up here though. There's something else we need. Unless, hold on. I shouldn't say that yet. There's something else I have that I never use because I always fucking forget. You can scout it out. Okay, we definitely need something then. Can't hack those things. You clearly come down from above. Alright, then we're gonna go warp back to the pavilion. This would be good. Reduce knockback from parrying would be huge. And then we go check out the bells, I guess. What are you making? Looky, this chair can lean back. I designed it. Pretty cool, huh? Thought you were gonna make a spear or something. I don't need a lounging chair. Why not? This chair can help you relax. Hey kid, don't even think about calling that a finished product. You didn't even hook up the medicine cauldron to the legs. Was this a group project? When did you guys become friends? I was just trying to make this chair, but Uncle Chubby kept coming back to take... You monkey, this is my multi-tool. Don't call me Chubby either, that's rude as hell. Didn't either of you see my name written on it? I did, that's why I took it. Never wanted to play house with an 8-man child, but the way this kid uses tools is totally deranged. My precious tools can't stand up to blood or rust, got it? Haha, Uncle Chubby helped a lot with the joints. If it wasn't for him, the chair would have collapsed the moment someone sat on it. Does the chair have any special features? Not really. It's just well made. Don't be like that. We all need a sense of ritual in our lives. Okay, next I want to make a bookshelf, a bed that can fly, and a pot that can cook on its own. A Ying craftsman can solve any problem you may have. What? I never agreed. Do you guys have a thing that helps you shower with the press of a button? Ah, quit messing around, give me my tools. Take a seat and take a hit off the pipe. Can't get that yet. I'm gonna talk to the robot again. If you have any update. If he has any updates. No. What if I just talk to him anyways? No, okay. Yeah, you're just giving me gameplay tips. How's my son doing?
비슷?
Generic dialogue, okay. And bell time. What was over there? This is just a chest. Definitely got it. Whatever. We can always just do this. Yeah, it must have been a little chest. Oh, speaking of chest. Didn't realize that was there because I never bothered to check. Just to show you, always check. Run past you guys. You are beneath me. Music shit I gave you is an incredible piece. It would be such a pity if it were lost forever. Grab the musician type, and please give it to someone who will pass it on. I did. Already did that. Oh, I could have just... Oh, I didn't want to sit here because it would have taken the route. Right. I remember now. It'd have ruined my teleport. I guess the answer was I didn't need the bells. I could just fucking go forwards. That was my own fault. I explored here unnecessarily while I was in the middle of doing something else. And only half explored the starting area. Didn't want to go too far forward, and then I forgot. Okay, we can't deal with this. Because they have the shields. Yeah, okay. You have to come back for that whenever we figure out how to break through shields. Heal me. That little worm had a shield. Did you see that? It had a bubble on its head. It had like a shield bubble. That was funny. Being able to heal, even if it's not a lot, just anything off of killing with my, Okay, I can't break that. I think I need talismans to break that. Maybe I straight up can't break that yet. Go high enough. Let's test this if I can break it with talismans. Being able to heal just even a little bit is nice. It's a nice little sustain. That bastard. I couldn't parry because, What? Out of nowhere. Pretty far back to heal though. I'll get sent back there when I die. That's fine. Oh. Oh my. Oh jeez. You learned with a kitty, maybe not. Enjoy the stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out, Sailor. Hope you have a good nap with your cat. This is a fucked up method of transportation. I'm getting my ass kicked. I don't have any healing. That's fine, we made it to the end. You're kidding me. I misread the what was background and what was the actual platform. Lake Yaochi Steel. Inscription on ancient steel. West of Yaochi, towering above, is the Daybreak Tower. As an ancient Penglai holy site, Kunlun's Yaochi Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies. Back when Sol was just the name of a star, people viewed the primordial roots as the mother and the soul as the father. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from an ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the soul with their lyrics and passing on their soul worship to subsequent generations. Oh, delightful. Oh, that's probably ammo. Oh, ammo. But I always forget I have. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a boss fight. That's why there was the thingy there. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are out now? Where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I never left Xia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends of my age. When I was a kid, the grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time.
Kim?
Heng, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight's great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? The star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What did they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already been extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across the vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end. For all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. Let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. You really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. There have been a lot during this entire cutscene. You didn't improve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Her calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it
正在
flowed.
撤。
Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone, not when I have the roots to tell me your story. I see. Pleasure! Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn and experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed ye. Okay. That's kind of big. It's not super huge because Jesus. These guys are fast. Bosses don't have that mechanic. It's only regular enemies, and most regular enemies can just be killed regardless. I gotta remember, you can only block from the front. You can only parry from the front. It's a ground parry. You can air parry from any direction. I also gotta remember I have this fucking bow. Where are we? Grotto of Scriptures. Okay. Controller connection issues with that one. Oh. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. Huh, as stubborn as ever, as I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. That you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die on these barren fields.
Oh.
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done. Uh-oh. Are those their brains? Mama, it's dark, so scared. Jiangxi soldiers? This technology was banned centuries ago. We've gone so far as to modify the ape men. What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured ape men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. As pets or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. You're going to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Alright, thanks for the reminder. I better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. No, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. I didn't mean it literally. Golmang, one of the 10 souls in the council, responsible for managing the agriculture. Excellent engineer, skilled craftsman. Conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances toward the world he inhabits. He was right. Alright. It broke. The bell broke. What's the meaning behind that? Alright, so they're worm eggs. Oh, we're gonna get a new ability. I wonder what this one's gonna be. Binding key to form a blade. Intriguing. Theory is simple. Charge attack. Manifesting will be tricky. I missed the up input. Make it a grab. Okay, so that's how we break shields. There it is, my body and blade bound together by key. Who is it? Is anyone there, or is that just my imagination? It's the final trial. Can the sword penetrate a defensive barrier? Yes, we already know it can. Ah, the sword lives ever present in both myself and the world. Now we have a charge attack to break barriers with. Both natural and enemy. Or I guess I should say both environmental and hostile. Was there already a hole in this shirt that I just very recently got? Such a large one. And not at a seam. I have a moth somewhere in my room eating my clothes. That didn't unlock anything, though. Ow. Ow. I'll play a little bit longer, but I might take bullets soon. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to just warp back. So the bell calls the worms. I didn't parry in time. My bad. Since I'll warp back, and now that I have this, I can explore a couple of things. Including some stuff back up top. Okay, then I'm actually just gonna call it now then. I know it's a shorter than usual stream. This feels like a good stopping point, and I have some stuff I want to get done. So I'm gonna end early today. Sorry, I had to adjust. This game's a lot of fucking fun. Big enjoy this game. I'm very excited to play more of it. And I will be playing more of it tomorrow. Around the usual-ish time of 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. Sorry, I'm just catching up on a couple messages and stuff. So my brain is a little bit fried. I'm also very tired, as per usual. My brain is a little bit fried. But yeah. Oh, hold on. I gotta double check something. Ooh, one of the games I played during the big demo day, the 2 demo days I did back in Next Fest, whenever that was in October, I think. One of them just came out, or not just came out. It's in early access now. Voin. That was a lot of fun. So it didn't just come out. It came out a couple days ago. But I'm interested to see how that's turning out. But yeah, I'm gonna go. My brain is fried. Sorry about this. Sorry about my horrible, distracted outro. Thank you to everyone who showed up. I very much appreciate it. It means a lot to me that people are willing to, you know, that people are interested in watching me play games and make a fool of myself. This game's a lot of fun. I'm excited to play more of it. I'll play more of it tomorrow. Monday, right? Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow around the usual time with more of this. Remember, if you want to keep up to date with my streams at all, the best way to do that is to join the Discord. And the stream will take you there. It's the only place to post going live announcements, updates, delays, cancellations, all of that. If you want to keep up to date, best way to do that, join the Discord. It's also a good place for game recommendations. Like this. This was a game recommendation. Sort of. If you have any, I'm always looking for them. It's hard coming up with games on my own, and I'm always interested in seeing what people want to see me play. If you've got any recommendations, post them in the Discord. And the stream will take you there. The other panel of the stream will take you to the VOD channel. It's where I post all my past content. So much of my past content is on that VOD channel, so if you're ever at all interested in seeing what I've played before, or you just need background noise, or, you know, for whatever reason, you don't even need one. If you want to check it out, check it out. Panel of the stream will take you there. Regardless, though, I'll be back tomorrow around 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time zone you're in. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye!